If you watched my short about Saskatchewan filling up in hours, welcome back. And if you're new here, Saskatchewan just closed 2 out of 3 immigration sectors on the same day they opened. But here's what that short couldn't tell you. There are still over 3,500 spots available in Saskatchewan for 2026. And in this video, I'm going to break down exactly who qualifies, which sectors still have room, important dates you cannot miss, and a step-by-step breakdown of how the whole process actually works. Stay till the end because I'm covering something most immigration channels completely ignore. Let's get into it. First, for anyone who is new to Canadian immigration, SINP stands for the Saskatchewan Immigrant Nominee Program. It's a provincial nominee program, meaning Saskatchewan province itself nominates you for permanent residence. You don't need to wait for federal express entry draws. The province picks you directly. And for 2026, Saskatchewan has been given 4,761 nomination spots by the federal government. That is a lot of spots. The question is, how do you get one? That's exactly what we're breaking down. Saskatchewan divides its nominations into 2 types of sectors: capped sectors and priority sectors. Capped sectors are retail and trade services, accommodation and food services, and trucking. These sectors have limited spots and you can only apply during specific intake windows. Why are they capped? Because for years, too many nominations were going to these sectors. Saskatchewan said, enough. We need to balance this out. So now they control exactly how many people come in from these sectors. Only 25% of total nominations go to capped sectors. That means just 1,190 spots for all 3 capped sectors combined. Now, priority sectors, this is where it gets exciting. 7 sectors, 2,380 spots. That's 50% of the entire allocation. Healthcare, skilled trades, agriculture, mining, manufacturing, energy, technology. And the best part? No intake window, no waiting. Apply anytime, even from overseas. Let's talk about where things actually stand right now in 2026. Total spots available: 4,761 total used so far, 1,233. That means over 3,500 spots are still on the table. Now let's break it down by sector. Priority sectors: 2,380 spots, only 29% used. That means 1,690 spots still sitting there, available right now. Trucking: 238 spots, only 19% used. Other sectors: 1,190 spots, only 19% used. Food and accommodation: 714 spots, 26% used. Retail and services: 238 spots, 31% used. The 2 sectors that everyone is rushing for, retail and food, actually have the least spots available. While the sectors with the most opportunity, priority sectors, are sitting at only 29% used. This tells you everything about where you should be focusing. Now let me explain exactly how the capped sector intake works, because this confuses a lot of people. It's not you who applies during the intake window. It's your employer. Your employer submits what's called an EPA, an employer pre-approval application. They can only do this if they have already given you a job offer, and your work permit must have 6 months or less remaining validity. Once the EPA is submitted, Saskatchewan reviews it and, if successful, approves it on a conditional basis. Then you get notified. And you have 10 days to confirm the job offer details are accurate. Processing time: Saskatchewan aims for 6 weeks, but between January and March 2026, they actually processed applications in just 4 weeks, which is great news. Now for priority sectors, the process is more straightforward. No intake window required, no employer EPA system. You can apply directly and even from your home country. This is why priority sectors are the hidden gem of SINP. Now, the dates you absolutely need to write down. For capped sectors: 3 intake windows remain in 2026: July 6th, September 14th, November 2nd. Each window stays open for several days, but based on what we've seen, January, March, and now May, non-trucking sectors fill up on day 1. So if you're in a capped sector, your employer needs to be ready to submit the minute that window opens, not the next day, not a few hours later, the minute it opens. For priority sectors, no dates needed. You can start your application right now if you qualify. So here's the bottom line. Saskatchewan has 4,761 spots in 2026. Only 1,233 have been used. The door is wide open. Most people just don't know where to knock. If this video helped you, subscribe because I cover Canadian immigration every single day. Drop your questions in the comments. I personally read and reply to everyone. And share this video with someone who is trying to move to Canada. You might just change their life.